This is a TrapCon free beats, and the link is down below in the description. Welcome back, bros, to another video review. Today we are taking a look at the Transformers Legacy United G1 Universe Autobot Grumpy Gears. So as for the contents for G1 Universe Autobot Gears, or Grumpy Gears as I like to say, he comes with Gears the figure himself, his blaster, and also his chest plate. Now, his chest plate is iconic because it's a part of the episode Changing Gears back in season 1. And then that comes standard with all Transformers is Destruction Manual. So, okay, bros, here we are zoomed in to take a closer look at the details on this Transformers Gears figure. Now, this toy that Legacy United has given us looks spot on accurate to Gears coming straight out of the cartoon into toy form. I'm definitely satisfied that Hasbro has taken all the details from the cartoon and applied it to this very accurate toy. I cannot give you enough praise. This toy consists of blue molded plastic, gray molded plastic, and red molded plastic. Now, just looking at it right now, the chest is painted with all those details and the face is painted. Other than that, you don't really see much painted details until you get back into his alt mode, which is his truck mode. Now, the only gripe I have with his robot mode, of course, this figure is definitely iconic, or the highlighted episode that we all know that this figure is very prominent in is in the episode called Changing Gears. With that being said, I wish they would have painted the under portion of Gears' chest because it's just molded in all red plastic. I wish there was some gray, some blue, or some yellow there to indicate from that episode. But other than that, I'm satisfied with this character, and I think it looks great and straight out of the cartoon into toy form. Next, let's take a look at the articulation for this figure. So the articulation for this figure is standard with all deluxe size figures. Of course, this is going to be on the smaller scale for deluxe size figures, but let me show it off just in case. We'll do it real quick. So the arm can rotate a full 360 as you just saw. It hinges right here at the shoulder, has a swivel at the bicep. Then right here, it is double jointed, so you can get it all the way in, and that's because of transformation. The hand right here can also swivel, as you just saw. It does have a waist swivel. You can kick the leg up this high. It has a knee bend, which is more than 90 because of transformation. It can kick back this far, but it is hindered because of the backpack kibble in the truck mode. Now, when it comes to the foot, you see right here, it can rock side to side. It can't rock back and forth because of the way of transformation, but you get a good, decent range of motion. Now, the head, it can move left. It can move also right. That's as high as it can look up. That's as low as it can look down. And when you do that, rotating the head left and right, the backpack or the vehicle mode or the vehicle might get disconnected. You just easily just push it back in and it should pop back into place and therefore be locked in. So yes, this is all the articulation that we get for G1 Universe Autobot Gears. So as for the accessories that came with this figure, so basically right now I went ahead and lifted up the chest plate of Gears. Now that is an accessory because it does not come applied onto the figure. Basically it just snaps on right here. There's 2 friction pegs right there. But as you can see, I got it lifted up, guys. And what I was saying in the details section, I'm a little bummed because I feel like Hasbro could have put a little bit of gray in there, a little bit of blue for the dot or whatever it was. And right here, it would have been really cool if that was picked out and Gears came with a little teeny chip that he could put in for Gears to have his personality. That would have been perfect and just incredible. But I know when they do this for a masterpiece version, we'll have all that. But I was just saying Hasbro could have hit a home run with this figure instead of hitting like, you know, in the park grand slam or a ground roll double or something like that. But anyway, the next accessory that he comes with is going to be his G1 blaster. Looks good. Looks definitely what he used in the cartoon when he was called to battle. He wasn't a very, I guess, quick to jump into battle because he was a little guy. He was always, you know, reserve or whatever. And it plugs into his hand just like that. And now we have Gears equipped with his weapon. And these are all other accessories that came with the G1 Universe Legacy United Autobot Gears. So here we are taking a look at the comparisons of G1 Universe Autobot Gears compared with some of the figures that we already have in our collection. So I had to come out swinging for the fence, trying to hit a home run. So here I have all the Autobot gang that I have out of storage, of course, and most of them are a part of that Transformers Generation Selects 5-pack Autobot set. Now, as you see, we have some other mini-bots surrounding Gears, as in the Netflix Bumblebee, and also the buzzworthy Bumblebee Cliff Jumper figure. So just to show you for size and scale purposes, we have Bumblebee and Gears being part of the smallest deluxe wave. Then we have the average deluxe wave being Jazz, Sunstreaker, and also Hound, Wheeljack, and Sideswipe. Then we have the larger deluxe scale, which is going to be your Trailbreaker and for this picture frame. And then your Voyager class figures are going to be Blaster and Optimus Prime, but technically Optimus Prime is a leader class figure because he came with a trailer and at that leader class price point. And then for Commander class, we're rounding it out with the Studio Series 86 Ultra Magnus. So as you see right here, Gears scales well with definitely all of the Autobot G1 characters that we already have and own in our collection. And here we are for my second comparison, just showing one of each class of figures that we collect throughout the year. So for the biggest class that I have represented, I have the Leader class as in Tiger Hawk, the Voyager class as in Silverbolt, the Deluxe class where G1 Universe Autobot Gears is representing, and then you also have the Core class from the Beast Machines Cheetor. And as you see right there, Gears is not much taller, or maybe like a 2 heads taller than Cheetor, but definitely Gears plastic count is way more than what we got with the Core class Cheetor. So yes, this is a good figure, guys. It's one of the strongest figures in my opinion. I think it's kind of tied with Silverbolt, but let's continue the review and let's get to the transformation portion of my video review. So basically what you want to do is take out the gun first if you haven't already done so with your character. What I recommend doing next is going to be folding up the arms just to have those out the way. So fold them all the way up. They'll look like that. Get those out the way. Fold it up again on this other arm. So once you got that out the way, you can, I'm going to dislodge the back, rotate the head of Gears, flip out the vehicle where you see the wheels tucked in, flip those all the way out just like so. Then what you're going to do right here is fold out his chest, not this part right here, not this part guys, but this part, pull it all the way out. What you're going to do is open up the tires right there. Fold it a little further down because what you want to do is tuck these hands inside so the peg can still peg in, and also secure the bottom of the vehicle and put the tires right there on the actual, I'm sorry, the tires go over right here. I don't know what I'm talking about, but anyway, just keep watching guys because I know how to transform it, but my mouth is definitely not articulating what you're seeing with my hands. So once you got that in, snap this in. It may take a little bit of wiggling around and squeezing and compressing for the front of the vehicle. Now for the back part, it's pretty much self-explanatory. Flip these heels out, which is going to be the windows, which are technically the heel spurs for in robot mode. And then what you're going to do is accordion them in. And then everything's going to start to lock in. Give it a tight squeeze right there and here. And now you have that. Do the same thing on the other side. I'm doing it upside down, guys, so just so you can see it when it's going in action. Give it a little tight push here and here, and then you have that. And then lastly, what you're going to do with gears is chest plate. You're just going to plug it up right here. It snaps in these two little holes right there, and it pegs in. And once you got it pegged in, it snaps in, and now we have gears. You can put the weapon on the side, or you can put it on top, whatever. But for me, in this video purpose, I'm going to put it on the top. And now that we have gears transformed into its alt mode. So now that we have Gears transformed into its alt mode, this is what we get. And I must say, Gears looks very good in my opinion. I like the way it turned out. We have the painted front grille details with the lights, the silver grille. We got the Autobot symbol painted right here on top of blue, which I do wish it was picked out with some white or something. And then we have the silver right here. We got the light blue windows, as I was telling you guys that they're doing now with the new figures. They're trying to give all of the Autobots the light blue windows. We have Gears right here. Unfortunately, you know, there are no lights on this because it's just Gears chest plate. But it looks good. I mean, underneath here, you really can't tell about the robot kibble except for the arms and the head. But other than that, it looks good, guys. I like the way this turned out. I'm really digging Gears. So let's bring out some other figures that we have in our collection so we can check out Gears doing some size comparisons. So now it's time for comparisons. Now, right off the bat, guys, we have Gears right here in the middle, surrounded by other Autobots that you may already have in your collection. These are the ones that I chose for comparison purposes for this video. So here in the front with the red and the blue, we have Cliff Jumper, then followed by the Gears, and then followed by the Transformers Legacy United Generation Selects Hound figure, and the Earthrise Optimus Prime. Now, when looking at all these figures as a whole, I think it looks good. When looking at Optimus Prime compared to Gears, I think it's pretty accurate for what we get. I think that's about right, because that, you know, Optimus Prime is supposed to be like a tractor trailer, and then Gears is a regular truck. And then, yes, all of these figures, in my opinion, scale well and look well, except for the trailer. I feel like the trailer on Optimus Prime should end at Hound, but, you know, for what they gave us, it's not bad, but definitely looking forward to what Studio Series is going to give us with the new Optimus Prime coming out later in the year. Just in case you didn't know, spoiler alert, it's coming out later on this year, and it will be revealed soon. But just looking at Gears right here, Gears just looks good. I mean, I don't have any complaints with Autobot Gears. And this shot right here, guys, I had to show it off. This is an awesome shot, and only G1 Gears could make this shot even better. So yes, I'm excited that Hasbro has given us this figure, and the alt mode is spot on compared to the other Autobots. So guys, just in case you were wondering, I just got to break the bad news to you that Gears cannot fit into Optimus Prime's trailer. He's hindered right there by his actual feet in robot mode. Other than that, we could actually fit Gears inside of Optimus Prime trailer, but unfortunately we can't because his feet are just too big. So now it's time for the Yeah Bro Pick Up or Pass segment of my video review, where I get to share my opinions and my thoughts on this recent figure that I picked up and that I just reviewed before you, in efforts to shed some light in case you're on the fence with this character, or if you need some help convincing you that this figure is not for your collection. I am here for you, and this is a segment for you to watch. So as for me, guys, as I said throughout this whole review, this is a definite pickup to me, especially if you are a fan of the G1 cartoon. This is a G1 character, and I'm glad that Hasbro has given us. This is a terrific mold, guys. Yes, it is somewhat, I would say, a partial of Brawn. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if now that we got Gears that we'll get Tailgate and Outback and Swerve. Now, those will be the next two that are basically the same mold, except different colors and maybe different facial expressions. But yes, I'm definitely loving what Hasbro has given us. The molding on this copy, my copy, I have no issues with anything. Everything is tight as the way I want it. The details on this figure look terrific and accurately done to the cartoon. As you can see, it's going with the blue windshield, just like all the other characters that I already have. So I'm definitely digging that. So it's a ton of playability, whether it's in robot mode or in vehicle mode. So yes, guys, I'm trying to keep it short, but this is a definite pickup in my book. So if you're interested in picking up a copy of this figure, I got my copy from HasbroPulse.com, where ultimately I end up paying $24.99 plus taxes. And once the item was processed, or my payment basically, the item was shipped out to me immediately. So I received it pretty quickly. So I'm happy what Hasbro Pulse has given me. The link will be down below if you would like to use that website to purchase your figures, especially if it's in stock. If not, hang tight, guys. Other retailers should have this item in stock or already have it in stock, so you can pick up this awesome figure. As always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. By doing these 4 actions, it shows my channel a tremendous amount of support, and not only that, positive feedback as a YouTube content creator. Thank you once again for spending your time watching my video. Until next time, yeah bro, I'll see you soon. And wait, guys, don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you can be notified when I've uploaded new content for you to check out at your earliest convenience. Thank you.